let's understand the first test of similarity of triangles, that is AAA test for similarity. That is angle test for similarity. Okay. We are talking about similarity and we are now talking about test of congruence. Remember that? Similar. Similar doesn't mean that they are congruent. Okay, but in this case, that is in the AAA test, the angles are congruent. Now, for a given correspondence of vertices. Correspondence of vertices means P is corresponding to A, Q is corresponding to vertices. Which are the vertices? The corners. Okay, Q is corresponding to B and R is corresponding to one-to-one correspondence to C. So, for the given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, which are the two triangles? Triangle PQR and triangle ABC. When the corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, which angles are congruent? Angle P is congruent to angle A, right? You can see I have marked single curve. Angle Q is congruent to angle B. Here we have double curve. And angle R is congruent to angle C. So when the corresponding angles are congruent, that is vertices PA, angle PA, right? Vertices QB, angle Q is corresponding to B, and vertices R and C, angle R and angle C are congruent, then the two triangles are said to be similar. Now you don't have to look at the proportion. These angles are one-to-one corresponding, they are congruent. The angles are congruent, then we can say that triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, so this was AA test of similarity. Now let's take an example. Example once again. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, ABC, A is one-to-one correspondent to P, B is one-to-one correspondence with Q, C is one-to-one correspondence with R. Angle A is congruent to angle P. Here you can see AP and here also AP. Angle B is congruent to angle Q and angle C is congruent to angle R. In this case, which triangles are similar? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. As I said, three conditions has to be fulfilled for the test of similarity. Out of the 6, any 3 conditions are fulfilled, then the triangle is said to be similar.
Thank you, dear children, and God bless you always.